In my opinion, one of the biggest reasons for failure in fat loss is the lack of the application of tenacity. Now, I say the application of tenacity because everybody has the capability to be tenacious, but it's like a muscle. Not everybody exercises that muscle. So let me give you a good example. Years ago, I read the autobiography of a Special Forces soldier. And at the start of the book, he's explaining the selection process. And at one point, the instructors took all of the recruits on this enormous run. They go on this, they leave camp and they go on this enormous circuit. And then they're coming back around and they're heading back towards camp and everybody's burnt out and exhausted. And the instructors get to the entrance of the camp and keep on running. And at that point, I can't remember the exact numbers, but something like 80 to 90% of the recruits all drop out. Now, in actuality, the instructors go about half a mile down the road, turn around and walk back. It was a test. Now, it wasn't a test of physical fitness, it was a test of mental fitness because every single one of the recruits had the capability to continue running. But it's just that some of them told themselves that they couldn't, and that's when they quit. And this is a really good example of what things are going to be like on a fat loss program, and in fact, any big goal that you've set for yourself. You are going to have those moments where things seem so much harder than you thought they were going to be. And this is the point at which we need to apply the ability to be tenacious. And I think the first step is to understand the signal, because that emotion, you are going to have that emotion when it suddenly seems so much harder than you thought it was going to be. And a lot of people interpret that signal as, I can't do it, it's too much, I need to give up. And they don't recognize that it's an action signal. It's an action signal to regroup, to compose yourself, to look it dead in the face and go, okay, let's go. Just like those recruits did that continue to run. That's what they did. It's going to hurt. Emotionally, it's going to hurt. You have to take that hit. You have to recompose yourself, refocus and go, all right, let's go. So tenacity is a muscle that you have to exercise, to take every single opportunity that you can to exercise it, because you're going to need it.